because that was my first step in a journey to overcome stammer. Because when I came back from DU, because of my home environment, my stammering got very severe. So from that time, from those days when I used to do severe stammering, and now you are seeing that I am able to speak with fluency. So what changes?
Yes.
I want my report card, to be honest. I want to listen from you that what
So,
changes.
uh,
Hello everyone, my name is Galaxy and you all are watching Stammering Galaxy YouTube channel. Today we have Udit Narayan Tripathi, one of my school friend. He was one of the closest friend when I was in school and during my college days also. And still he is closest, but we talk very less nowadays because of our works.
yes.
So this podcast video is a part of my 30 days stop stamping challenge in which I am trying something new to improve my stamping and to show others that how they have to proceed in a journey to overcome stammer. We have Udit. Udit is special because Udit is an anchor. He is doing a work which involve interacting with hundreds or maybe thousands of people on a daily or a weekly basis. So he's a person from whom we can learn a lot about public speaking and also about stammering. So let's begin this video or podcast. So Udit, please introduce yourself.
Hey, hello everyone. This is anchor Udit Narayan Tripathi.
Mhm.
So, talking about myself, basically, uh,
We
right
want
now
your
I am
introduction in with mimicry, some like artists.
okay. Okay.
Okay.
So, talking about myself, I am a professional anchor, dubbing artist, as well as a public speaker.
Okay.
So, this made me very, I can say, excellent in my field.
Mhm.
What Galaxy said now, mimicry.
Yes.
So, talking about mimicry, I used to mimic 4 to 5 characters when I was in college.
Yes.
From there, I started my career of anchoring, where I got a exposure, a huge exposure, I can say. We
Mhm.
both were in Delhi University,
Yeah.
where we got a huge exposure. And then I started my career of anchoring. My first event was in Balaghat. Before this, I was in Delhi. There, I hosted a college fest. From
Uh,
there, I got
uh,
confidence that I can.
Udit.
Uh,
Uh, when you came to MCS school uh, in 11th
yes,
standard, I saw a guy which was introvert. You was not interacting much with other student. And now
yes,
I
yes,
see Udit who is doing anchoring in front of thousands of peoples. Okay. So
yes,
how
yes.
this transition happened? We want to know about the journey and as well as the challenges during that journey, how you started. And
Actually, when I was in school, so at that time, the place was new for me,
yes,
and age was also less.
yes.
But when I went to Delhi University, and I went to Delhi University because of Galaxy Sir itself, I can say.
Sir मत
So
बोल
I
भाई.
was not knowing about Delhi University, and I started studying with him. Last 2 months of our exam, before exam, we
Hmm.
started studying very hard
12th.
and we secured good percentage and we both secured good percentages
Yes.
and then we got admission in Delhi University, but
Yeah.
our college were different and
Hmm.
we were he was in north campus, I was in east campus,
Hmm.
so the distance was much, but we were still close to each other.
Hmm.
Then at that time I came to know that Delhi University is organizing fest for students.
Yes.
So one day with my friends, I went, but at that time I used to mimic 4 to 5 characters only.
Yes.
Then my friends used to say, "यार तेरे को तो बहुत अच्छी मिमिक्री आती भाई, तू इसमें आगे जा, इसमें आगे जा." They used to
Uh,
pull me.
uh,
So that time I was like very introvert. I was not having that courage that I should stand in front of audience and
uh,
I should talk with
uh,
them.
uh,
But one day I went to a girls' college
uh,
nearby my college, Shahid Rajguru College. Then at that time I saw a guy who was hosting their event, GD
hmm.
Sayal, anchor GD Sayal,
Hmm.
and he was just talking with audience. And
Hmm.
at that time it kicked me that I can do the same. यानी
Hmm.
इससे बढ़िया करने की कोशिश कर सकता हूँ मैं, that I can mimic. So
Yes.
I just went there. My friend said me कि जा भाई जा, तू वहां पे एंकरिंग कर, go and stand, you can do something.
Hmm.
So I went there. I asked him that I can hold the mic, please. So he just gave me his mic.
Yeah.
And at that time, I thought, what should I do?
Hmm.
That audience would look towards me.
Okay.
So I was like, kya karu, kya karu? Then it kicked me कि I should do mimicry.
Hmm.
So first mimicry I did there was Nana Patekar,
So from
Shinchan.
there it
Nana
started,
Patekar
right?
like, yeah.
Yep.
Nana Patekar was like this. अच्छा है भगवान का दिया हुआ सब कुछ है इज्जत है दौलत है शोहरत है and as I was in girls college so I just saw many girls were there
Hmm.
like number of girls were there and
Hmm.
being from a small town we haven't saw this much girls at a time so I just
Okay. Okay.
made I just made a rhyming with Nana Patekar's voice.
Hmm.
भगवान का दिया हुआ सब कुछ है इज्जत है दौलत है शोहरत है और यहाँ देखो जहाँ देखो वहां खड़ी हुई औरत है अच्छा है and whole college was like oh क्या बात है बहुत बढ़िया then I just mimic for Shinchan and as we know Shinchan is favorite of everyone I can say most probably
Hmm.
mostly people love Shinchan
Hmm.
so I just mimic Shinchan and a girl was standing behind me and Shinchan का एक dialogue है I just did that ओ आंटी आपकी टांगे कितनी अच्छी लग रही हैं ओ ये मेरा डॉगी है शीरो and that girl at same time I haven't saw that girl was standing behind me and she just said she was also holding a mic she said अरे यार आंटी तो मत बोलो I just thought back oh sorry I'm
ऐसा
not
ना हो
saying
कि
to you
कोई डीयू का देख रहा हो और ये बोले कितने मिसोजिनिस्टिक है।
नो और कोई ये मत समझिएगा मैं मिसोजिनिस्टिक नहीं है अब वो फर्स्ट टाइम था मेरे लिए कि भाई मैं वहां पे जाके होस्ट कर इतने सारे लोगों को एक साथ देख रहा हूँ बट एट दैट टाइम मैंने 3-4 मिमिक्री और की फिर एक सिंगिंग किया वहां पे म्यूजिक मतलब लाइक सॉन्ग गाया था वहां पे सॉन्ग गाने का भी शौक है नाम जैसे उदित नारायण है यू ऑल नो सो गाने का भी शौक था थोड़ा सा गाना गाया सो जब वहां से मैं निकल रहा था तो वहां पे प्रिंसिपल आई बोलती है यू आर सो नाइस एंड यू आर जस्ट फ्लर्टिंग विथ माय कॉलेज गर्ल्स सोनिया आवर स्टूडेंट्स सो आई सेड मैम पहली बार मिला मौका तो छोड़ कैसे सकता हूँ
Now
देन
it
मैम
is.
सेड कि next time we will call you for anchoring here itself we won't be calling a professional anchor you can come and host us so but after that you know lockdown came and there were no fests
ठीक है।
फिर मैंने अपने कॉलेज का एक प्रोग्राम था वो ऑनलाइन होस्ट किया सो 2 इवेंट जो दिल्ली में होस्ट किए थे वो वहां से और एक था इंदिरा गांधी इंटरनेशनल स्टेडियम में था तो वहां देर वर लाइक more than 80,000 people, I can say, at that time. It was cultural fest. From 29 states, there were all the cultural programs conducting at that place. So I went there and I went there as a volunteer. But at that time, one of my friend asked, तेरे को परफॉर्म करना है यहाँ पे सो आई सेड भाई यहाँ पे कोई 10-15 लोग नहीं जिनके सामने मैं कर दूं परफॉर्म ये देर आर मोर देन 80,000 पीपल सो ही सेड अरे 5 मिनट तो कर दे कम से कम मिमिक्री कर दे चल सो आई सेड चल ठीक है इतना बोल रहा है तो बट व्हेन आई वेंट ऑन द स्टेज लिटरली माय legs were shivering I was like this भाई क्या करूं इतने सारे लोग हैं कुछ गलत वर्ड निकला मेरे मुंह से तो आई वुड बी लाइक fired out from this place so I just went there and I did 3 minutes for 3 minutes I did mimicry and I just forgot मेरे को और कौन सी आवाज आती है भाई कौन सी आवाज आती है
तो समझ में नहीं आ रहा।
कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा था फिर मैंने 3 मिनट के लिए परफॉर्म किया बहुत मतलब ऑडियंस का बहुत प्यार मिला वहां पे भी सो फ्रॉम दैट प्लेस आई रिकॉग्नाइज कि नहीं भाई यार ये चीज मैं कर सकता हूँ नहीं स्टेज पे तो डर लगता नहीं है बट इतनी ऑडियंस देखने के बाद फिर ऑब्वियस सी बात है किसको भी डर लगेगा 80,000 मोर देन मतलब पूरा स्टेडियम भरा हुआ था वहां पे कल्चरल फेस्ट ऑर्गेनाइज कहीं डांस चल रहा है कहीं कुछ चल रहा है so at that time I came to know that I can also do anchoring and then when lockdown came so I was at home. I just saw on internet zero investment business. First, first was anchoring, and second was tuitions. There is no
So you
investment,
are
and I just
doing
thought
both the things, right?
I started doing both the things. भाई zero investment है अपनी को बस मेहनत करनी है. Then I got a first event in Balaghat, and I was paid a minimum amount for this. So I can disclose the amount. 2,000. I got first. My commercial was 2,000. सो ही सेड मी, आप होस्ट करते हो ना? मैं बोला हाँ, मैंने अभी तो बहुत प्रोग्राम होस्ट किए। जबकि मैंने 3 ही होस्ट किए थे। आई जस्ट
ठीक
होस्टेड 3
है।
प्रोग्राम, बट आई सेड या मैंने
हाँ,
किए हैं।
हम्म,
So he said, okay, आपको डन करते हैं अपन. So I will pay you 2000. And he was known to me. Like he was not that much close, but he knows me.
हम्म,
He was an accountant. He's having accountant company
हम्म,
in Balaghat itself.
हम्म,
So tax consultant, I can say.
हम्म,
So I hosted for his daughter.
हम्म,
So at that time, I was for 2000 commercial. I just played a character.
हम्म,
I was just doing makeup of Amitabh Bachchan.
हम्म,
I was doing makeup of Kapil Sharma's Rajesh Arora. I did 2 characters at that place for 2000 rupees.
हम्म,
मैंने भाई जितना आता है सब करूंगा मैं,
हम्म,
क्योंकि मुझे लोगों तक पहुंचना है.
हम्म,
And that time I just came on the stage and I did Rajesh Arora.
हम्म,
बेटे मैं बता रहा हूँ, देखो मेरे को यहाँ पे आए हुए लोग बहुत पसंद आए, मेरा दिल कुछ हो
हाँ,
गया. अब तुम.
हाँ,
And the people there were, they were enjoying their dinner and just they looked at said, कौन है भाई?
हम्म,
So at that time, people just came near me and they just make a crowd for me. And after that, I changed the dress and I came becoming Amitabh Bachchan. I became Amitabh Bachchan and
हम्म,
I started playing KBC. My
हम्म,
questions were very silly. I don't know
हाँ,
what I am
हाँ,
asking. I was like this. नमस्कार जी, मैं जरूर देखे भैया. अरे भाई साहब, मुझे ये बताइए, इमली खट्टे हैं, अंगूर भला मैं क्यों खाऊं? ये कहावत आपने सुनी है? अंगूर कितने खट्टे हैं? हाँ, हाँ, अंगूर इतने खट्टे हैं, इतने खट्टे हैं. My questions were like this. I don't know what I am asking.
हम्म,
So that event also went very smoothly,
हम्म,
and the client was so happy that he gave me 500 more. He
हम्म,
said, यार नहीं भाई, तूने बहुत अच्छा किया. तो ये मेरी तरफ से अपनी बात 2000 में हुई थी. I will pay you 500 more.
हम्म,
So I was so happy. I got 2500 rupees. Why? And then I started कि यार नहीं भाई. फिर then I came to know that we should build up a profile for anchoring.
हम्म,
So till now I have hosted 700 plus shows,
हम्म,
but till now I was not knowing. Till now I can't say. Like I can say back 1 years back I came to know that एंकरिंग में भाई अपने को अपनी प्रोफाइल डेवलप करनी होती है. फोटोज रहते हैं, सारी चीजें रहती है, वीडियोज रहते हैं, आप कैसा होस्ट कर रहे हो,
हम्म,
क्योंकि आपको वीडियोस क्लाइंट को दिखाने होते हैं. वो ऐसे तो आपको ऑप्ट नहीं करेगा कि
हम्म,
भाई चलो भाई तुमने किया है, मैंने बोल दिया. अगर मैंने आपको बोला सर कि मैंने हाँ होस्ट किया हुआ है, तो आप मुझे थोड़ी बुला लोगे. यू
हम्म,
नीड प्रूफ दैट आई हैव होस्टेड द इवेंट.
हम्म,
तो फिर तब जाके मुझे समझ में आया कि प्रोफाइल बिल्ड करना कितना जरूरी है.
हम्म,
तो इवेंट तो बहुत बहुत होस्ट किया अभी तक. जो
हम्म,
जितने भी मेरे इवेंट्स थे, तो देवर लाइक ऑन, आई कैन से, रेफरेंस बेसिस, कि नहीं
हम्म,
भाई अच्छा करता है,
हाँ,
इसको बुलाओ.
हम्म, हम्म,
तो
nice.
और फिर वहां से फिर अच्छे अभी इवेंट्स बहुत सारे आने लगे. माय कमर्शियल्स आर आल्सो इंक्रीज. नाउ आई एम चार्जिंग 15,000 per event in my local area.
हम्म,
And I can mimic 50 characters right now. Till now, I can mimic 50 characters very perfectly. For
हम्म,
example, Amrish Puri. अरे भाई, प्रेमी है, पागल है, पर ये मत भूल आतंकवादी भी है. So this is my plus point. I can say this is my MSP,
हम्म,
mimicry,
हम्म,
because most of the anchors cannot mimic.
हम्म,
Most probably
yes,
I
yes,
know.
they know anchoring
Yes,
only.
most of them cannot mimic, and who are mimicry artists, they can't anchor, they
Anchor,
can't host event.
yes.
So both the things go differently, but I thought to take the advantages of both the things, and I made my profession as anchoring,
That's very
and
nice.
now it's good for me.
That's very nice. From his journey, I want to share one uh, uh, thing with those who are watching this video. He said when he started doing anchoring, when he was doing anchoring in front of 80,000 people in Indira Gandhi Stadium, he said his feet were shivering. And also, he said the initial task was very difficult. He used to feel very terrified or scared before doing the anchoring. Same thing happens with a stammerer. They have to understand that if you are taking first step in a journey to overcome stammer, you will have to feel a terrified experience with your own body. Your body will resist you from not doing the thing which you want. Like if you are going on stage, your body will resist you. This is how our body really works. So now Udit is doing anchoring. Now it has become a child play for him because he has repeated the same thing multiple times. In this way only, our brain and body works. If we have a fear with public speaking, we have to go there, we have to go outside, and we have to speak. This is the only way in which we can improve. Okay, Udit. Uh, uh, See, like I have never shared this thing with you that when I used to do severe stammering, it was 17th of October 2021. Udit was the one who helped me during my journey to overcome stammer. He was the first one who helped me. On 17th of October, I know the date also, 2021. I said, bro, I need your help. I will call you for 20 minutes and I will explain you some topic because I have been suffering from stammering severely. I have to overcome it. I called him on the first day. I stammered uh, in the worst way. And I remember that day I was not able to explain even a small topic. So
Yes, we
Udit
used to choose a
has
topic and yes, we used to have a conversation on
yes
that.
conversation. That time was very struggling with it. Okay.
Yes,
And I am really thankful to you that you helped me at that time because that was my first step in a journey to overcome stammer. Because when I came back from DU, because of my home environment, my stammering got very severe. So from that time, from those days when I used to do severe stammering, and now you are seeing that I am able to speak with fluency. So what changes?
yes.
I want my report card, to be honest. I want to listen from you that what
So,
changes you can see in my communication skills.
I have observed you from class 11th. In
Yes,
class 11th and class 12th. Class 12th, we came very close
yes,
and we used to study together,
yes,
right? Sometimes we used to study together. You used to come to my home, I used to come to your
yes,
home.
yes,
And we used to, at that time, you used to just explain me some topics on chemistry. Your chemistry was nice, I can
that,
say,
that,
best.
yes.
So because of you, I also scored 95 marks in chemistry. I guess you scored 99, right?
96 I scored.
96. Okay, okay. I scored 95 and you scored. And I can proudly say that you have developed my chemistry very well.
Mm,
So at that time when you used to explain me, so you used to like this, you used to stammer very much, I can say.
yeah, yeah,
And when you called me and you said कि यार भाई मुझे stammering
mm,
होती है यार मुझे बहुत, and few of my friends I know,
mm,
they also stammer.
mm.
One of
Mukdo bhi
them
hai.
is a doctor. One
Yes,
of them is a doctor.
yes.
And I always used to request him, चलो भाई यार यहाँ पे प्रोग्राम हो रहा है चलते हैं अपन. So he used to say, नहीं भाई मुझे बहुत मतलब ही यूज्ड टू से मी कि यार मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता, मैं बोल नहीं पाता लोगों के सामने, तो मुझे क्राउड में जाना अच्छा नहीं लगता है
Mm,
बिल्कुल भी.
mm,
एंड मैंने बोला क्यों, तो बोलते हैं यार मुझे अटकता हूं मैं जब बोलने के लिए ना,
mm, mm,
तो मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता, लोग फिर जज करने लगते हैं.
mm,
सो दिस वाज द मेंटेलिटी
mm,
ऑफ गैलेक्सी ऑल्सो. गैलेक्सी
mm,
सोचता था यार भाई, मुझे कॉल करता था जब भी गैलेक्सी, तो ही यूज्ड टू से यार भाई मेरे को अटकता हूं मैं बात करने में, तो मुझे बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लगता है कहीं जाने के लिए.
uh,
आई ही यूज्ड टू से दैट आई फील अनकॉन्शियस एट दैट प्लेस, कि
uh,
नहीं यार मुझे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है भाई बिल्कुल भी, लोग मुझे जज करेंगे मैं कैसे
uh,
बात कर रहा हूँ क्या कर
इनफैक्ट
रहा हूँ.
पता है उदित लाइक जब हम दिल्ली में थे तुमने मुझे कहा था कि रूम पे तो आता क्यों नहीं है और आई केम आफ्टर 4 months 3 4 months why
Yes,
because I knew that in your room there are 3 4 others who are living. I have to interact with them. This thing I am
yes.
sharing right now, but that was the reason why I uh, was not coming in your room.
To call you many times कि भाई रूम पे आ जा, रूम पे आ जा.
रूम पे आजा
He
रूम पे
used to
आजा
call
बार
me
बार.
often. And I remember incidents when we met on CP, not
Yes,
place,
yes.
Nagar Palika Bazar.
And one more thing, I was traveling alone because of my stammering only. I don't
Yes,
wanted to come with my friend. And if I would have come with my friend, he might have seen my stammering while asking for some products in shop. So that's
yes,
why
yes.
I was going alone.
Providing your, I can say your card.
Hmm.
What you asked for me?
I asked you that what changes you find in me, like
Haha.
on my report card.
So first change was you have overcome on your scorecard. Talking about your scorecard, first of all, you have overcome your stammering 99%. I can say
Yes.
99 to 100% you have
I
overcome.
still stammer, but proudly.
Yeah, still you stammer 1%. I can say
Yes.
1%,
Yes.
less than 1%.
Yes. Yeah.
But what Galaxy I saw in 11th standard and 12th standard, and what Galaxy now I am seeing
Mm.
is a whole different. I can say earth and sky difference. आसमान जमीन आसमान का फर्क है
Uh,
आपके गैलेक्सी में और आपके गैलेक्सी में. सेकेंडली
right.
गैलेक्सीज physics is also developed. He
Mm.
has joined the gym,
Yeah.
and first he was like single leg piece. And now you can see he's having a
Yes.
good
Yes.
physique. I
Yes.
always say भाई यार तेरी बॉडी बहुत, whenever we meet गैलेक्सी भाई एकदम बढ़िया हो गए. And he's like चलना भाई चलना भाई.
Mm.
And literally I was like Galaxy was a thin boy who used to stammer,
48
but
was my weight when I was in first
yeah,
year of my college.
and the thin boy. But I can say his confidence was still there. He was in college. He was having confidence. He
Yes.
just started for applying in politics. I can say
Yes.
college election.
We will talk about this topic.
Yes.
Yes, my next
Uh,
question is, Udit, what opportunities a stammerer, because stammerer want to interact with public. So what are the platform or what are the resources one can use being a student of Delhi University? Because I knew that when I was in a college, I participated in a lot of things. Although I was scared with participation, but still I was participating. I saw you going to some other colleges during fest, or like in fact on 14th of Feb you came to my like
your
some
call.
other college in North Campus. You called me, I didn't pick your call. So I used to see you going to other colleges with your friend. So what opportunities or what resources is there in Delhi University which a stammer can use to overcome their stammer, which involve public interaction?
Uh, talk- Talking about Delhi University provides a huge exposure for a student.
Mm,
I can say.
mm,
So there are multiple fests, multiple I can say societies in our colleges.
mm,
So which conduct multiple events
mm,
like Kissa. There was a society in our college, Kissa.
mm.
They used to teach for theater
Yes,
society, I can say.
societies. Yes, yes.
And when I came to that college, just to talk about the incidents. So I was there in SRCC college where Kapil Sharma came.
Hmm.
One of my friend told me in morning
Hmm.
10:30 that bhai Kapil Sharma aa raha hai. And I am a huge fan of Kapil Sharma. I am a huge fan of Kapil Sharma.
Hmm.
So at that time I came to know Kapil Sharma is coming to SRCC college. So they were talking about Kapil Sibbal was also coming to that college.
Okay, okay.
So
Hmm.
they were having interviews at that college.
Hmm.
So many artists came there, like Kapil Sharma, Prajakta Kohli,
Hmm.
uh, Kapil Sibbal,
Hmm.
and many more
Hmm.
artists were there.
Hmm.
And they were having their interviews on the stage. And I went there with my friend Vikas. He told me, he was my junior. He was living with me. And he told me कि भाई कपिल शर्मा आ रहा है तुम बहुत बड़े फैन हो चलना है क्या.
Hmm.
तो आई सेड भाई सोने देना है सुबह सुबह क्यों संडे खराब कर रहा है क्यों
Hmm.
बोर कर रहा है जो क्यों कर रहा है मेरे साथ. आई सेड ही वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट कपिल सिब्बल.
Hmm.
So I thought कपिल सिब्बल आ रहा होगा जानबूझ के मुझे कपिल शर्मा बोल रहा है.
Hmm.
Then he showed me the poster that ये देखो कपिल शर्मा आ रहा है.
Hmm.
Then I said yes चलते हैं.
Uh,
एंड लिटरली 10:30 बजे उसने मुझे उठाया 10:45 तक मैं रेडी हो गया.
hmm.
पानी डाला सर पे थोड़ा सा. चल भाई चलते हैं.
Hmm.
So we just went to SRCC college and he was student of journalism.
Hmm.
तो वहां अंदर जाने ही नहीं दे रहे थे हमको. So he said that I am student of journalism, journalist,
Generous.
and he just went inside.
Uh,
Vikas is like I can say he's extrovert and he's very clever boy I can say.
mhm.
So he used to never he used to say that कि भाई मैं ये नहीं कर सकता. He always say that मैं करके दिखा दूंगा.
Hmm.
So he took me inside. First of all he went inside and then पुलिस वालों को बोलता है वो मेरे साथ में मैं प्रेस से हूँ. उनको अंदर आने दो.
That's so much.
So I went inside.
Uh,
And at that, I saw Kapil Sharma for the first time.
hmm.
Kapil Sharma was on the stage and he just took me. We were first standing on, I can say, on gallery. We were on gallery, I guess, fourth or fifth floor.
Hmm.
एंड आई जस्ट सेड कि यार मुझे पास से देखना है उसको, बट मुझे डर लगता है नीचे जाने के लिए, कुछ ना कुछ बोल दिया तो। मैं हूं ना उदित भाई, चलो। एंड ही जस्ट टुक मी एंड वी वर जस्ट इन फ्रंट ऑफ कपिल शर्मा। कपिल शर्मा वाज स्टैंडिंग अबव द स्टेज एंड वी वर डाउन द स्टेज। सो आई सेड कि यार मुझे परफॉर्म करना है वो राजेश अरोड़ा का कैरेक्टर इनके सामने। बोलता है तो जाओ ना उदित भाई, जाओ ना उदित भाई। तो मैं बोला नहीं भाई, अगर यहाँ वो बाउंसर खड़े किसी ने मुझे धक्का मार दिया तो मेरी बेइज्जती हो जाएगी। ही सेड मी, अरे यार आपको कौन जानता है यहाँ पे, ना मुझे जानता ना आपको जानता है, आप जाओगे तो जानने लगेंगे, धक्का खाया कम से कम। सो एट दैट टाइम आई थॉट कि बात तो सही बोल रहा है, कौन जानता है मुझे। एंड आई जस्ट वेंट ऑन द स्टेज एंड at that time, the bouncer stopped me, but Kapil Sharma said, "Allow him, allow him." Then I came there. I had a interaction with him. I said कि सर मुझे आपका एक कैरेक्टर मिमिक करना है जो आप करते हो, राजेश अरोड़ा। He said yes yes. At that time I did. मैडम मैं बता रहा हूँ, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, मैं यहाँ आया, मैं आसार जी का धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूँ, मेरा दिल खुश हो गया। पर मेरे को
हमारा
ये
मुंह
बाउंसर नहीं पसंद आया। मुझे बाउंसर नहीं पसंद आया, इसने मुझे रोका, इसके लिए आज तू।
आग क्यों
और
लगा?
whole audience was like, "Oh, bhai, बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया." And then I did Shatrughan Sinha, which Kapil Sharma is doing as a character. I said, "अरे come on, तेरे भैंस की पूंछ में गाय का गोबर है." And again, the audience was, "Oh, bhai." Then Kapil Sharma just tapped me on my. He just did like this, and he said, "बहुत बढ़िया करते हो यार." Then I just came down. At that time, I came to know when that bouncer just stopped me, na. एट दैट टाइम सेम माई लेग्स वर अगेन शिवरिंग। मैं बोला अब ये मुझे धक्का मार देगा, मेरी बेइज्जती हो जाएगी यहाँ पे, अब मुझे लोग कैसे देखेंगे, अगर यहाँ से बाहर निकलूंगा तो मुझे क्या सोचेंगे लोग कि यार इसकी बेइज्जती हो गई। बट फिर किसी ने देखा भी नहीं, लोगों ने तारीफ किया, मैं नीचे उतरा, सबने बोला यार यू डिड वेल, यू डिड वेल, बहुत अच्छा किया, बहुत अच्छा किया। देन समटाइम्स हम क्या होता है कि डरते हैं, वी वी आर जस्ट लाइक feared of going on the stage or standing in front of people. But if we start doing this now, so our fear will just come out of our mind. It's all about your mindset. Now we are providing public speaking courses to the students, like how to speak in front of public, how to interact with the public. First of all, your get up should be nice. What you are wearing, you should have the confidence on your clothes. First of all, first thing is that clothes what you are wearing.
ठीक है।
But if someone is having the confidence, then clothes कैसे भी हो चल जाता है। You should have confidence in yourself that नहीं मैं बात कर सकता हूँ। And same about stammering also, you should have confidence, नहीं यार कोई जज नहीं करेगा, जज करेगा भाई तो मुझे क्या करेगा, जज करेगा ना, ज्यादा से ज्यादा क्या करेगा, जज करेगा, मारेगा थोड़ी यार, कि मैं अटकता तो मारेगा मुझे।
So,
Slowly you can
Udit,
overcome.
you mentioned about the stages. There are a lot of events happening in DU, which a stammer can use
Yes,
to overcome their stammer. What are the other
yes, yes.
resources that you find?
Other resources are like sports events also,
Sports events.
debate competition,
Yes,
debate competitions.
yes,
Taking parts in the debate competitions can make you more fluent in what you are.
yes.
And after that, we can say being a volunteer. Actually,
Yes,
our
volunteering
college
is
provides,
yes, the nice opportunity. Yes.
yes, volunteership. College provides you a volunteership, volunteering to other colleges also. You when there is a fest, you should go to the other colleges. You should volunteer them. And at the time of I can say elections in DU colleges, you should promote the candidate.
Yes,
This can also
nice
overcome
way of public
the
interaction.
stammerings.
Yes. But
Yes,
I want to
nice way of
mention one
public
thing that stay
interaction.
away from the politics unless you belong to a
Yes.
rich family. Okay?
That's true. That's
Yes,
true.
yes.
पैसा बहुत लगता है.
Yes.
Politics means पैसा.
So let me
And there
highlight
are many
the
things to overcome.
things. He said there are a lot of events happening in DU which you guys can use. There is sports events, there
College
are
society.
pressures, societies, politics. Politics is the best means to overcome stamina. Yes,
Yes.
it's
Debate
very nice.
competitions.
Yes. Okay. My last question to you is about the social perception. During your journey of becoming an anchor, you might have failed a lot of time, or you might have did some mistakes. which you didn't want it to do, just like saying
Yes.
something which was wrong during anchoring. It might have happened with you. Most probably, it must have happened with you, right? So, see, let me explain you something from a angle of a stammerer. A stammerer is very conscious about what other people are thinking about him. If he like even stammer on a single word, he will think that why I stammer, why I stammer, why I stammer. You interact with thousands of people, you see, you speak in front of them. Lot of time you might do some mistakes. Do you also care about the social perception that what they are thinking about me, or you just leave it and you just move on? How do you handle that? How
No,
do
no,
you
no, no.
see that?
Talking about the social perception,
Hmm,
this is the main thing that we should keep in mind, that what words we are talking with other.
hmm,
The words we are talking should not hurt someone's feeling.
hmm, hmm,
I was there hosting an event. My first and last mistake which I did was I
hmm,
was hosting an event, and few old people were sitting behind,
hmm,
and they were just like, they were not clapping, they were not doing, there was no expression on their face.
hmm,
So I said, one word was very rude, I can say. I
hmm,
said that time
hmm, hmm,
कि पीछे बैठे हुए, and that was in Kapil Sharma's character. I
hmm,
said, पीछे वो पीछे बैठे हुए बुढ़े लोग मुझे ऐसे देख रहे हैं जैसे मुझे भर भर के मारेंगे अभी. And that time I just thought that कि ये बुढ़े जो word मैंने
नहीं
use
बोलना
किया
है.
है, that was not appropriate at that time.
Yeah,
So from that time, I decided I should not use these words in front of anyone. They
okay.
would get their feelings would get hurt, I can say.
Hmm,
So I decided I should say कि वहां पीछे बैठे हुए लोग क्या पुलिस में है क्या?
hmm,
So सब लोग पीछे देखते थे. फिर उसके बाद मैंने ट्राई किया ये. मैंने बोला पीछे बैठे हुए लोग पुलिस में है क्या?
hmm,
तो सबने पीछे पलट के देखा, बोले क्यों क्यों क्यों? मैं बोला वो लोग ऐसे बैठे. तू कर, तुझे जो करना है फिर बताते हैं हम.
hmm,
सो एट दैट टाइम दे आल्सो स्टार्टेड लाफिंग कि
okay.
नहीं भाई, इसने तो सोशल परसेप्शन इज मस्ट, कि आपको ध्यान में रखना पड़ेगा कि नहीं यार मेरे बारे में कोई क्या सोचेगा.
Hmm,
And recently I was hosting a program for Agrawal family. So
hmm,
at that time, after the event, the family came to me that and they were appreciating my work. They said कि आपने बहुत अच्छा किया भैया, you were so familiar, your words were so good,
hmm,
and किसी को भी hurt नहीं हुआ किसी भी बात को. And recently we were having a program in our family. They were saying me कि एक female anchor आई थी, and she was so vulgar that she used a bad word for our family boys.
hmm.
So at that time I thought कि नहीं यार, वर्ड्स बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है.
That's
सोशल
important.
परसेप्शन इज मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग दैट वी शुड कीप इन आवर माइंड, कि सामने वाला हमारे बारे में क्या सोच रहा होगा.
Hmm.
अब देखो, उसने जो फीमेल
बट
एंकर को है
मेरा ये
उन्होंने बुलाया नहीं.
सवाल है,
दैट
कहीं कोई मिस्टेक हो गई, बिकॉज मिस्टेक तो मेरे से भी होती है, आपसे भी होती है, उसके बाद तुम क्या उसका बहुत लोड ले रहे हो कि उसको
ना
करेक्ट
ना,
करके आगे बढ़
लोड
रहे हो?
करेक्ट करके आगे बढ़ना है, लोड नहीं लेना है. नेवर टेक द लोड फॉर दैट मिस्टेक, क्योंकि
हम्म.
अब आप उसको पास्ट में जाके तो रिकवर नहीं कर
ठीक
सकते
नहीं कर
उस
सकते,
मिस्टेक को.
राइट.
आपने मैंने वो वर्ड यूज कर दिया बुड्ढे. बट अब मैं उसको वहां जाके अब सेम चीज को मैं, अब मेरे पास डोरेमोन तो है नहीं कि टाइम मशीन से पीछे जाऊंगा और रिकवर कर दूंगा भाई यहाँ पे बुड्ढे मत
हाँ,
बोलना.
हाँ,
तो यार उस चीज को भूल जाओ.
ठीक
अब
है,
हो गई.
और आगे बढ़ो.
फ्रॉम दैट टाइम आई डिसाइडेड कि नहीं भाई, इसको मैं क्या ओवरकम कर सकता हूँ, इस वर्ड की जगह मैं क्या यूज कर सकता हूँ.
हाँ,
तो आई जस्ट मेड दैट कि पुलिस वाले बैठे हैं क्या पीछे,
हाँ,
हाथ मोड़ के, कोई एक्सप्रेशन नहीं चेहरे पे, एकदम
ओके,
सीरियस.
ओके,
तो ये एक ह्यूमर भी बन जाता है और किसी को हर्ट भी नहीं होता,
राइट.
और जो ऑडियंस है उनसे इंटरेक्शन भी बढ़ता है. फिर दैट टाइम आपको ये लगता है कि नहीं भाई, आपका इवेंट अच्छा हुआ.
हम्म,
आपको उसके बाद आपको भी एंजाइटी नहीं होगी कि नहीं भाई मैंने गलत वर्ड यूज किया.
हम्म,
एट दैट डे आई थॉट कि नहीं भाई, ये वर्ड जो था ना वो गलत यूज किया मैंने.
हम्म,
सो फॉर 4 to 5 hours इट वॉज जस्ट रोमिंग इन माई माइंड कि नहीं भाई, गलत वर्ड है, गलत वर्ड है, आई जस्ट यूज्ड अ रॉन्ग वर्ड.
हम्म,
बट आफ्टर दैट आई केम टू नो कि मैं इसको चेंज तो कर नहीं सकता.
हम्म,
I can't go in the past and I can change that word I used.
हम्म,
So I should keep this mistake in my mind, and I
हम्म,
should overcome to this mistake.
ठीक है, अंडरस्टैंड. सो फ्रॉम
So mistake overcome करना चाहिए, उसको कभी पकड़ के नहीं बैठना चाहिए.
yes, so from him we can learn that if a stammerer stammers on certain words, don't take take it on your ego or on yourself. Just learn from your
Yes.
mistake, overcome it, and move on because you cannot change the past. Okay. So
Yes.
it was a very nice conversation with you, Udit. Thanks for coming on my channel.
My pleasure.
I
Same
will see
here.
you soon in Balaghat. Okay.
Same.
Okay. All the best for
ओके,
the
अपना
future
डिनर
events.
अपना
हाँ
डिनर जो प्लान किया था अपन ने,
हाँ।
डिनर जो प्लान किया था वो अभी
डिनर
पेंडिंग है,
एक्चुअली क्या था
करेंगे
कि
भी।
मैं डिनर के लिए जस्ट मैं इसको कैंसिल करता हूँ।